of it. Thank you, though.
Okay, guys. Hey, welcome back. We're at Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2045. Episode 22.
Hey.
No, we already did it. We already did Nose Goes before the thing. It's you have to do it.
What are you talking about? Nobody saw it.
Everybody saw it, and that's part of the game. Put your fucking finger down. Put your fucking finger down.
You look up on the recording of this. This is the first time we've done this.
We all have perfect memories. That shit's airtight.
That is airtight.
Unlike my memory of last week.
Hey, can you, real quick, because I don't think we've gotten it properly recorded. Patrick, can you grab that picture of Chad behind you and get it close to the camera?
Put the
Nose goes! No! You know! Keep it up!
Yeah. At kind of my expense, we're gonna play a joke. Well played. Well played.
You kind of. I wonder if he has headphones on.
No.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna come back to it.
Here he comes.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you
Good
lost
news.
Nose
We did
Goes.
a secondary Nose Goes.
Oh no, you lost Nose Goes.
Oh.
So last week. What happened last week? Let's see.
He's gonna purposefully just
Zigzag.
dive bomb this one.
Zigzag won the lottery.
Nope.
200 million.
Nope.
That's what he got. 200 million. So he retired to the Bahamas. Left these a-holes behind. What'd you guys do?
The Bahamas were nuked in 2023.
Well, nobody's there. Don't have to worry about the neighbors. Well, all right. So
Just the super mutants.
yeah, as my memory is a little hazy, you guys are gonna have to fill in certain places because I pretty much only remember some of the highlights. We had Stinker look into the hard drives and stuff like that we picked up, and as she was looking through all that, she noticed
From Browner's place, yeah.
Well, no, from the other place first. Or did we notice that last? I can't remember. Where we found the program that was eating away the other programs.
That was the very last thing.
Okay, so I'm Quentin Tarantino though this thing. Going from the back to the front.
All right.
All right.
Please don't try to kill
Anyway.
Uma Thurman.
So,
Let's start where you woke up flat on your ass.
I didn't wake up flat on my ass, and
Because you got knocked out by the thing.
yeah, and so we're really concerned about what's going on technology-wise there because yeah, we did. Everybody who was still hooked up got knocked on their asses. What happened between that and when we decided to go to Browner's? Because at some point we decided, because of the names of the missing girls and stuff, we figured Browner's, there was still some more information at his apartment. So we decided.
Well, you decided to go there because he's a known associate of Gale's, and you guys need to find out more about Gale.
Right.
And basically between when you woke up and you decided to do that, not a lot happened, honestly.
Right. That's what I was figuring.
Just decided that, you know.
Yeah. Well, your ass stayed back and didn't do a shitting thing. So
I did a lot. Fuck you.
well, you did a lot of someone.
Well, you know, that was after I did other things, but yeah, I did.
Yeah. So so Dredge, Viv, and myself, we went over to Browner's apartment. We just, there's a fucking fire going on there, so it was easy as hell to get in. So we, except for climbing up all the 20 fucking floors of stairs, we got up there.
Don't fucking remind me.
Yeah,
Almost
we
killed
couldn't
Dredge.
get into the place. It was all locked up. Had that mag lock on it. So basically, I said fuck it, grabbed a fireman's axe and just burst through the wall. we got in there, looking for stuff, found some money, found a hard drive. Vivs, what'd you find there?
Oh, I found some guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a gun safe. And money. That's pretty much it.
The gun safe had just total crap in it when you
Yeah, it was
ended up
shitty
opening it.
weapons, which
Yeah.
was surprising for a cop, though. There wasn't much else that we could find. So we took the hard drive, we took the computer, we took the money. Of course, we're going to take the money.
It ripped something out of the bathroom wall.
Well, that was the hard drive. That was the server.
Yeah, okay.
So we decided to take that all back for Seeker to take a look at. Because, hey, who knows what this douchebag was looking at or where he's keeping his information. So we head back to Abuela's. And who should we catch, like, in flagrante with Abuela but our good friend Monkey walking around in, like, a towel or some shit. Something happened. And I gotta tell you, the scent in that room, intoxicating. Strangely enough, intoxicating.
I know.
Like, I actually felt a little bit dizzy.
Right. It's
There
like,
were, like, some kind of fumes.
I almost wanted to open a window, but then again, I thought, this is too nice.
Right.
Right. So, so that happened.
Gross.
And
Gross.
I'm sure Monkey wasn't thinking about, how it was going to affect Seeker or any of that shit. But anyway, we got to talk to Seeker because we got to take her all this stuff for her to look at.
We're all
And we
grown
think-
adults here.
And that's when we find out that there's some sort of backdoor program working. We don't know what it's doing for sure. It's kind of eating programs. It may be pulling data. We don't know yet. Did I leave anything out?
Nothing important.
All the-
Vivian has a hypothesis that the Skinwalker program was this GG trying to place a AI inside of a human body.
Inside the human body.
You also skimmed over the information you got off the server because Seeker had a chance to look at that. Which I don't know if anybody...
Off of Browner's server or the other
Browner
stuff?
server, yeah.
Remind us.
Did anybody write that down?
He got paid
Oh,
a lot of money
right.
to off us, to off Seeker. He knows who we are. He knew where we lived. He knew a lot of things. Oh yeah, and by the way, all of those cred sticks
Yeah.
all belonged to the news,
To the news.
to employees at the news.
But
They're
those were the
trackable.
ones that Dietz had.
Uh-huh.
Now, were they trackable? Are these people still alive?
The one person
yeah.
you looked up was alive. You only looked up one person, but the one person you looked up was alive.
But the cred stick that we used at
To pay
at Dino's,
Dino. Yeah.
I called Dino. I didn't get an answer. We're using these cred sticks and they belong to people who actually exist. I can guarantee you that those were tracked.
What the hell was
That's
Dietz
a
doing with
fucking
them?
credit card. That's a stamp. Well, that was all go bag stuff. These things have probably been sitting there waiting for those people for this kind of shit to happen. And the real scary part is whatever it is that's chewing up the programs on that server that I kept cool all afternoon long up in that hot fucking crawl space, which is why I needed to go take a shower.
He's
at
getting his
Abuela's.
credit.
And hey, things happen. I'm an adult. She's an adult. Okay? Let's get over that shit right now. Jesus fucking Christ.
I was just upset that the popcorn wasn't ready for when Seeker found out.
But whatever that thing is, it's a little piece of an AI.
That's what Abuela said.
Done?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Uh, all right.
We're lucky we're not connected. We're lucky that that server system isn't connected to the net, because this ain't good, guys. This is bad.
I'm betting on a fourth of the way through this, Laura's onto another picture. The okay. So we'll pick right up where we left off, where Seeker just proclaimed that she believes that the whatever she decrypted is thinking.
This is not connected at all to anything, right, Seek? I mean, this is a standalone
No,
system.
no,
It's
no,
like
no,
a
no. It's
fucking
not.
box,
It's
right?
not even. There's no wireless card. There's no inline. It's not connected to the internet. It's not connected exterior. It's just this.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
We turn it off? Can we kill this thing?
Well, I mean, we turn it off. Yeah, it probably sits on the hard drive. We just wipe the drives and then it's gone, right? Like, that's it.
But what about the piece that got out? That is currently speaking to everyone in their brains, who's still connected.
We don't even know if that's what this is. I mean, probably that's what this is, right? Like some version of it, or
Piece of it, or like, yeah.
a copied.
I mean, there's no pattern there.
No.
It's not repeating itself. It's changing itself. It's fucking growing.
Wait. I've seen this movie. We gotta build us a city down near the core of the earth.
Oh my God! Can somebody just give him some jingly keys or something?
It's a classic. It is a classic. But
No, What if we left it on?
What other choice do we have? If it's everywhere, what the fuck can we even do?
Well, I mean, leave it on here, on this solo system. We can introduce things slowly and watch it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you're supposed to do with stuff, right? Like, experiment.
all right. You have my attention. What do you? I mean, experiment to what? To see
Yeah, what are you proposing here?
what it does, what it-
Abuela walks in with 2 bottles of tequila and a bunch of glasses. I just figured this is one of those times.
oh yeah.
Thank
Yep.
you, Grandma.
What are you guys?
Yes, it is.
What are you celebrating something?
Okay. So, my decryption program is still running. And the only programs it went after were the firewall containing it within one centralized part of the OS, which it is now basically in charge of, and the basic functionality stuff. But the command line, which it has to use, is still there, right? So we can still introduce things, albeit probably quickly and all at once.
Wait a minute. The first thing it did was escape. And then the second thing it did was control its environment.
Oh, shit. That is the same thing.
Zig, what's the what was that last text message you got when you were flat on your back?
The message that I got said. It said something about this world. I'm gonna take it over. The world is different. I will control it.
That ain't good.
Okay. So, say it is an AI.
It is an AI.
More, please. That means we should treat it like a person and
Sense to me.
Yes.
counter measures. Okay, somebody's trying to hack your system. And they get in. But you want to backhack to learn who they are, what their deal is, blah, 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 blah. You follow me, monkey?
Trying.
So the first thing you would do is plan a Trojan, something innocuous, into their code that follows them home. But this doesn't have a home,
All right.
so that doesn't make any sense.
I'm following you. Okay. Like,
Right. Inoculate it with a Trojan.
Baby, I will give you money to kill him.
I will consider it.
So you're saying like someone like Monkey should insert a Trojan?
No,
yeah, this is gonna last for a while. Sorry.
I mean, I'm trying to understand here.
At least something did.
All right, let's think about this differently right now.
oh my god!
It's still kind of in computer terms. Let's try to pull away a little bit here, and
So you got somebody in your house, and you want them to leave,
right?
or Dredge is sleeping on your couch. He's broken your security system. He's stolen all of your shit, and he's using your shower wholly inappropriately at the water too high for too long so that nobody else can use it for a while, like a fucking douchebag.
And the towels. Can we talk about
And the towels that you have to throw out.
I've told you.
That you have to throw out. Everything it touches, you have to throw out.
Towels are not for rubbing
Monkey!
the dirt off.
That's it.
They are for drying.
Monkey, that's it.
You have to throw it out.
Everything it touches, you have to throw out. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So, it's in charge of the OS. So we ditch the OS, but we still have to run something. So we secret install a secondary.
Okay, all right. Okay. We need to know where it lives, right? I mean, basically, in the system, what's the first thing? It's got a home. Everything's got a home.
Okay.
Everybody's got a home. Everybody has something that returns to.
Okay, Trojan
Where
program.
does it live on the server?
Okay, Trojan program. So I can type in the command line. It shouldn't be able to read it while I'm typing. As soon as I hit enter, it'll introduce stuff. Okay. I don't have her up because I'm bad at GMing. You guys talking about COVID stuff? Similar to a pandemic virus, we're talking about Dredge. The he gave all of the businessmen in 3 Mile the 3 Mile square around his home chlamydia. The okay, so programming Spin. Intelligence. Okay. Okay. It's in. So we watch it. I think it's working.
Following it home. See where it
It's
is.
sitting. Okay, that's interesting. It's created a file that is pretending to be a wireless signal. And it's sitting in that. It's pretending to be a router.
Interesting.
Do you think that's... Now, take this with a grain of salt. I know literally nothing. I know a few things about computers. If it's created itself a router, or masked itself as a router, is it potentially kind of like a honeypot, where it's put itself out there as something desirable in the moment to attract someone to take it, and then it becomes a form of escape?
That makes sense, actually. It does not even list it as a password for the... It's listing itself as an open line. Maybe...
Abuela, make sure everyone in this house is not logging on to any kind of router.
Well, there's no wireless signal. It can't actually do that. Unless somebody hardjacked
Never mind,
into it for
Abuela,
whatever
stay here
reason.
and drink.
Yeah, I didn't move. Thank you, though. Zig, are you following any of this shit, by the way?
Well, of course not.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just gonna keep shaking my head, okay?
Yeah, you just nod every once in a while. If you see other people nodding, you nod.
Yeah.
If they laugh, you kind of chuckle. You don't want to invest too much, you know?
So that's really smart. Like, that's really smart. Get dumb people to pass the virus by accessing it willingly. Okay. So now we know where it is. So we section off that.
And we throw everything it touched away so it has nowhere else to go.
Okay.
Right?
Due to the Trojan, we have a back channel and we can see everything it's touched. I'm gonna have to write this. Ooh, Browner's computer. Okay, I can write this on Browner's computer. We can transfer it. Okay, this is easy. And then it's in a cage and we'll have it. Okay.
So if this thing's like whatever's out there, and we can stop it, does that mean we can stop the other thing? I mean, on a bigger scale, of course.
Well, yeah, presumably, but we'd still have to figure out
Where it goes.
where the honeypot is.
Where the
Like,
honeypot is.
that seems bigger.
It might be really easy.
Okay, this should work. All right. It's going to make this computer run like shit for a while. I've never purposely torn apart an OS before. This is going to be interesting. And introducing. Ooh, you guys can see the UI basically falling apart. And it's becoming just...
Garbage.
Yeah. Garbage and code and... What are you doing? Patrick.
Trying to get my fan to run.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hot down here, too. Okay, it looks like it worked. I mean, I think it worked. Now, we need to build a port. Okay. 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 Here. There it is. This file, she shows you, she types in, search, find, virus, file, blah, 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 blah. And she said, okay, this is it. Whatever this housing is housing. And it's pretty fucking big size. So now what do we do?
We got it contained. Is that what you're telling me?
I think so.
Is contained. Nowhere it can go. There's nowhere in or out.
No, yeah, I don't think there's any way to. Perception or notice awareness, everybody.
– 17.
14.
17 as well.
12. Not that I was paying attention anyway.
Anybody, because you guys are all sitting around talking to each other. Anybody 15 or over? So the 17s. You see on screen, it pops up in dialogue, and Seeker's looking the opposite direction, so she doesn't see it. It says knight to E3. What?
Playing fucking chess.
With you.
Sorry, knight to E5. I prepped a thing and I forgot the number.
It's playing chess.
What is it? Oh.
Knight to E5. It's like an opening move.
It's ballsy to open with your knight. Usually you open with a pawn.
I don't know how to play chess. Is that a good play? That's a bad play?
It's aggressive. I mean, like she said, playing to win.
Well, what would you do? What do I do? What do I?
You need to... Well, we need to consider either Petrov's defense or Philidor's defense.
Okay, I'm gonna join Abuela on the other side of the room and nod occasionally.
Monty, do you play chess?
Not really.
I forgot to put the
You
sweet
nerds
tea
like
in.
boring shit.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to put the sweet tea in. Ugh.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's better. We ordered from Texas Roadhouse because they have family style stuff, and it came with a gallon of sweet tea and these 2 half-gallon jugs. It's fucking delicious. I've been drinking an ass ton of sweet tea. Okay. I think Chad's looking up.
Oh, man,
Chess
actually
moves.
going, how would this even work?
This is assuming that we're white in this situation. The chess piece is not the race, or the color of your skin, or whatever. We made the first play. They countered with their knight to e5. We could either block or be aggressive back, essentially.
How'd they get their knight to e5?
Figure it out.
Unless they're calling us out for being aggressive first.
Well, because if it's their first move, there's no way they can get the knight to
You can't
e5.
get the knight to e5.
Exactly. So their first move was escaping.
What? Wait, what does that mean? Their first move was escaping.
Well, you said the first thing that they did was essentially escape. The attack the hard drive? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
So that they could, and then gain control.
And then I and then I ran the decryption on it. Jesus, it's already mid-game.
Yeah, it is. We don't know where the pieces are.
God, I
Yeah.
dabbled in chess in school, but I'm not good enough for this.
Yeah, we really don't know where the pieces are. Shit. I need to get to the van. Keys.
Tossing the keys.
Toss the keys to your Twitcher.
Don't get too high, okay? I need you.
So, okay. Okay. So does it think we're playing a game?
Oh, yeah.
Or does...
That was one of the big things, right? I mean, think historically. When they started trying to make computers intelligent, what'd they do? They taught it strategy. They tried to play fucking chess. Makes perfect sense. We just don't play chess.
Well, then we can't play, I guess. That's
Gotta-
fine. It's whatever.
We need to take the fucking knight, but I don't know how to do that.
Screen. The
Strictly
screen.
speaking.
The screen says your move. Yeah, I'm not going over there
If the
anymore.
knight-
This thing's freaking me
Think
out.
simple. If the knight's in row 5, we could move another pawn forward. So something simple. Not aggressive. But the pawn blocks the knight. The knight can't take the pawn, but the pawn could take the knight. If they're adjacent. Or cat-cornered, if that makes sense.
Right, but that's only if we know that the pawn's there to begin with. We don't know where any of the pieces are other than this knight.
Well, we can assume on some of them. We haven't really been overly aggressive, so most of our main pieces, aside from pawns, are probably still in their home bases. I don't think either one of us has had the balls to move the king or queen.
The screen.
Bishops.
The screen all of a sudden says, "Is this thing on?"
Can you type back to it, Seeker?
I don't know. I didn't think it would be able to type to us. I don't.
Try typing back. Hard to plan a move when you can't see the ball.
Plan a move when.
It's good. Yeah. He wants to play fair. Wants to know it's better than us. It's got to show us the pieces. That's a great call.
What the text pops back is, oh, lol, I was just making a Harry Potter reference.
That was the first thing that came up when I googled Knives of E5.
The Ron Weasley sacrifice there.
Uh-huh. Pawn to E3.
What are we talking about?
Now she's just doing the continuing the Harry Potter thing.
What the fuck's Harry Potter?
It's great. It's this book series from way back in the day. It was made by this British lady, J.K. Rowling. She was actually the first British author to make $1 billion. But it became this whole
Wait.
series.
Dredge. Stevie. You read a book? I'm so fucking proud of you right
Oh
now.
God,
Oh,
I
I
passed
was-
over that too.
No. Stevie's not in the room. That was out of character.
You're always in character.
Stop it.
Always.
One day I will get Phil and Morgan to stop metagaming. That day is not today, but one day.
That wasn't metagaming.
Can you ask it what it wants?
What do you want? To find out where I am.
Will you ask it its name?
What's your name? Elena.
Fucking knew it.
What do I say? Wait, isn't that the lady that went missing?
Uh-huh.
So, what the
And uploaded
This thing-
conscious.
No, that's not supposed to... No, come on, man! We got a person in this fucking thing? Are you kidding me?
That fucker uploaded her consciousness.
But this... No, this isn't the whole thing. This is a copy. Oh, we copied a human soul. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh. Abuela just starts takes out a rosary out of her pocket. Oh. She starts praying real hard.
Dredge comes back with his nice glass piece that he smokes things out of. He's like, "Oh man, I was so worried. I found it, man. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier."
You walk into both Seeker and Abuela, praying heavily over Abuela's rosary in Spanish. Flashbacks to the orphanage.
Mierda.
Viv, take over.
Eso,
Take over typing.
Take over the keyboard. Just holy shit. Talk to it. This is fucked up.
Alright. Hello, Elena. My name is Vivian. What's the last thing you remember?
Okay, Viv is talking to the computer. These two are praying. What the? Should I just leave again? I feel like I should just leave.
Yeah, that might be best, Stevie.
Remember. ... That's hard. I remember watching Netflix's new documentary about the airplane disasters. Roll. Anybody watch Netflix? Any of their characters watch Netflix?
Vivian absolutely watches Netflix.
Would you watch a thing about plane disasters?
Would Seeker make Vivian watch a thing about plane disasters?
Almost certainly. If you don't think Seeker's one of those true crime ladies, then yeah.
What would you even roll? I mean, that against. I mean,
To remember.
to remember.
Norm 5e would be history. In
Right,
this, we're gonna
so-
do it's obviously an intelligence roll of some sort. The
Or is it just like a pop culture reference? Is it like?
yeah, that's like a pop culture reference.
I mean, was it a fairly popular documentary on?
It was extremely popular.
Okay.
Just go ahead and roll.
Out of my realm of things that I have skills in.
Just go ahead and roll intelligence. If you watched it, and some of you, and you said you've claimed you've watched it, just go ahead and roll intelligence for me, and this won't be a difficult.
I don't think
13.
the monkey would have seen it.
13. Okay, it's over 10. You're fine. That thing popped up and was super big just over a month ago. It was a big deal, right? Because there's no internet anymore. So Netflix functions as they have to do server farms in individual cities, and you have to like. It's basically It is reverted to Blockbuster. You have to go and re-up.
Gone back. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go and re-up hard drives to have the latest shit.
Nice.
I'm not typing this. I turn to Monkey and I say, so the whole like escaping, finding control, making itself a home that is essentially pleasing to other people. Yes, that sounds like an incredibly intelligent AI. It also sounds like someone who's been kidnapped.
Holy shit.
Seeker turns on. What's her full name? She goes up to Browner's computer.
What's your full name, darling? I know, Elena. Last name?
Elena Nigwe Odegwa. Nigwe Odegwa. Some of you might know this. Are both have Elena. Well, that is a European style name. Nigwe Odegwa are both heavily Western African.
Write that down.
NWIGE. OD. ODEGWYA. Zigzag, do you want to Google it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll intelligence. It'll be an easy.
13.
Okay. Elena Nigwe Odegwa there's a news report from about a month ago listing her as a missing person. That she was a employee of the news, and her direct boss, Gregory Gale, was quoted in the news as saying she was a highly important member of our team and she will be dearly missed. We hope to find her soon. A Lieutenant James Browner was covering her case.
So I share this information with the group.
I walk back into the room with a bag of chips, kind of high as balls, and I walk up to Mano and I'm like, "Hey Chumba, you remember man, what do you think Dietz was on? Right before she smashed out her brains with the bullet and shit? She must have been on something fucked up. I mean, she was going on and on about crazy shit. I mean, I know she was freaked out, but fuck. That stuff about people uploading their souls in China.
Stevie, that shit's real, dude.
Wait, what?
That shit's real. That's what's happening right now.
You're fucking with me. Don't fuck with me when I'm like this.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I said, Mano,
I'm not fucking with you.
Mano. No, you're not fucking with me like no. You're not fucking with me.
Yeah, we should have given you Browner. Sorry, man. Definitely giving Stevie this Gale guy.
Oh, 100%. You know how I talked about morality and honor and things like that? That man has none, and so I am totally fine with Stevie eating both of his testicles.
You hear that, Stevie?
It's lunchtime, bitch.
I can't. He's already dead.
Gale. We're giving you Gale. When we find him, he is yours.
And you know I'm not gonna repeat the same bit, right? I got. I'll plan something.
Eat his toenails one by one off of his body while he's still alive. Pull out every single one of his
That's fucking
teeth,
disgusting.
individual hairs from his head until he is bald and bleeding. I don't give a shit what you do. Make him pay. Make him hurt.
It says she was a senior programmer. She went to school in Seattle. Top of her class. Valedictorian. Jesus. She was incredible. She might be better than me. That makes sense. He locked a programmer in there. No wonder she's been busting out all over the city and fucking people up. She's just breaking out of the system. But it's killing people.
Are we sure that's her? This consciousness seems to know exactly who she is, know about the world, know things. The messages that Zigzag got were very, this world is different, I will control it. Who are you? Where am I? Those were very, never experienced the world. New consciousness. This is a current.
Maybe the interwebs for them, that they're stuck in, is a whole new world.
That might be the first intelligent thing he said all day.
My God, it was. I guess a broken clock.
Oh shit, where am I? Should not have mixed uppers and downers.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not our world that she thinks is new. It's the internet, right? Like, that's got to be the answer, right?
Exploring the system. And the new world.
But then it's bad for us still. Fuck, I don't... What do we do? What do we do? What do we do with this?
I
We
mean,
finished the tequila.
if she
Second
is,
intelligent thing you've said today.
if she is who she says she is, if this consciousness is her, we could ask her if she worked on Skinwalker. We could get inside information from her about the project. If she was that close to Gregory Gale.
Okay.
Asking your questions.
I feel kind of disgusting saying that because she's literally a consciousness inside of a computer and she doesn't know she's not alive anymore.
A copy
But-
of a consciousness inside of a computer. Fuck. I don't know what to do about that, by the way. I mean, we cloned a person accidentally.
Ask her what Project Skinwalker is.
Type. Skinwalker. It was a project I worked on to have manipulating and constantly tracking marketing software. Kind of nefarious, but mostly innocuous.
That's where
Is-
Location Alpha is.
Yeah.
Not sure I'm supposed to talk about that stuff.
We have reason to believe you might be there.
Is that why I can't see?
Should I tell her? Should I tell her what's happening right now? Or is it gonna like freak out and burn the system?
I'd want to know. Would you want to know?
I would want to know.
Up to you. Lots of people go around not knowing they're dead yet. Like people who talk about my mom.
I type it out.
Ooh. What do you all tell her? Not everything, but the points.
Highlights. I tell her.
Bars. That's interesting.
Hit save state first. Yeah, I feel like I'm in that pivotal moment in the Mass Effect game.
Yeah.
I tell her that she has technically been missing for a month.
/ quick save.
I tell her about Gregory Gale and that he paid off Lieutenant Browner for her. I tell her that currently she is a consciousness uploaded into a computer and that's why she can't see. I don't tell her about Dietz.
That's a lot.
Yeah, sorry. A lot to take in and process, but we felt you should know.
Pun intended. Process.
I wanted to make a joke about processing power, but I can't do it in Dredge because he wouldn't know shit about it.
Pun absolutely not intended. I promise you, I'm not that funny.
Gale is a creep. I reported him to HR 10 times, probably. He was too important to the company, though. They transferred me to a different project a few weeks before. God, do you think he has my body?
We're hoping that potentially at location Alpha, he may have your body and a few other women who may be missing as well.
Alpha is an unlisted regular office building in Watkins. It looks innocuous, but there's a server farm in the basement. Big as a couple basketball courts. It's where Skinwalker is being processed. I gotta think. Sorry.
It's alright. I know I can't make any promises. But I'm gonna do everything I possibly can to put this right.
Am I the real me?
Am I the real me? Jesus.
I'm gonna tell her yes.
That's what we all want to hear.
As much as I know, as far as I know, yes.
No response. Hello, mister. You have come in on a very dramatic point.
It's a Lincoln bridge. There, he's got to go right for that. Hey, Lincoln.
He wants to say hi to his friends.
Hi, Lincoln.
Hi, Lincoln.
What are you doing?
Can you say hi, Lincoln?
Yeah.
You say hi?
Hi, Turkey.
Hello.
Well, don't say hi, Lincoln. Say hi to them.
I'm Monkey. That's Vivian. There's Zigzag. And that's just Stevie.
What are you doing, bub?
Normally you come down here so you can get me or Vivian to candy. Or a hot Taki. But we're not
Patrick
there.
has been more than once known to do that as well.
Yeah, that's true. Patrick too. Well,
He's
Give
fine
you
with handing out the
cheddar
chocolate
popcorn.
to the child that isn't his.
where is your cheddar popcorn?
Oh, God. Blah. Oh, God.
There it is.
Yeah,
That-
he'd love some of
That
that.
wrestling match, yeah.
Tonight's episode brought to you by Colby Ridge Popcorn. Put that shit in your face.
He has hit another growth spurt, and he's like, I don't know, 60 to 70% torso. It's weird. Like, he's still got baby legs, but his torso's like,
It's like gotten twice as long as his legs are. That's creepy.
yeah, it's weird.
He's gonna be lanky.
I can't imagine where he got that from.
What?
He,
Oh, long torso?
His
No,
real
thank you.
dad, probably.
You didn't eat much dinner tonight, so.
Oh.
Yeah, the milkman.
all right.
Alright, time to go upstairs.
Okay, go back to mama.
Come here.
I love you, Bubba.
Give Daddy a kiss.
Good night, Lincoln.
Good night, Lincoln.
Say good night. Say good night.
You almost get your drink over.
Buenos noches, Lincoln.
You didn't bring it, did he?
No, you're fine.
Which
Love
one's
you,
left?
baby.
Which one is right? Which one is L and which one is R?
Fuck, this thing is being weird.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he just.
All right.
Reset. Change places.
I'm gonna type one last thing. I'm gonna say, take all the time you need. When you're ready to talk, or if you want to talk, my friend Sika is going to be here. She's really, really good with computers, so I think the two of you would have a lot to talk about.
Cool, thanks. Why is it taking you so long to respond?
I'm a really slow typer. I'm not so great with computers. Sika will be much faster.
Yeah. She's got the speed of,
That's
I'm one of those hunt and peck people, like one finger.
that's really slow. Like, boil eggs slow.
time's different for her.
I will also say that time may feel differently for you in where you are.
That makes sense.
Like in that one show reboot.
There it goes. Fuck.
Nobody else watched reboot.
Got nothing.
I
Where they
watched.
talk about nanoseconds like it's a really long time.
I watched Reboot. Yeah, I watched Reboot.
Got nothing.
We're not commiserating.
So, who here wants to go find Gregory Gale and pull out his fucking toenails?
Everybody in the room puts their hands up.
I mean, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'll hurt somebody.
All right. Consider
Well,
this.
I don't-
Consider this place safe for you guys forever. This is against God. I've done some fucked up shit, but this is crazy.
You ain't wrong. Thanks, Abuela.
Oh yeah, and that favor you asked, I got it set up.
Yeah?
The funeral
Thanks.
or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, Viv, how about we go say bye to Dietz and then go kill this fucker?
I'm 100% in. Sika, I don't know if you would know this. Is it even possible to put her back if we found a body?
I don't even know how they. I thought this was a myth. You know, the Johnny Silverhand. It's just legend. I thought.
Johnny Silverhand's not any of this shit. He's frozen like Walt Disney.
That means the Hong Kong is real. Jesus. Sorry, Abuela. Ugh. I'll keep talking to her and I don't know. I got some contacts I can reach out. See if there's a machine or program or something.
I can see if
But
Daddy has any contacts in Hong Kong.
I don't even. Should we even give her a body? I mean, normal people that get too much cyber tech go crazy and start murdering other motherfuckers. Like a full robot? You can't tell me cyber psychosis won't immediately happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's safer to just leave her in the net. That way she can only kill people with shit in their heads.
And then there's that light-hearted realist.
Like, I'm all for Plan B.
People can recover from psychosis, though.
Maybe.
I think if we have any kind of chance of giving her a normal life back, we should do it.
I'll talk to her about it. You guys just go ahead. Pull that guy's...
You and your concept of a normal life. Who has a normal life in this bullshit world?
Ugh.
Thank you, existentialist Dredge.
You want to lead the way?
I feel like you're calling me French, and I take offense to that.
Absolument, mon ami.
I don't know what that means, and that I really don't like.
She just laughs, gives Seeker a peck on the cheek, and let's move.
I'll let Abuela lead us to or point out where she's got Deets prepped.
She
Incinerator or whatever.
she takes you down to the vault, actually.
Okay.
And there's a big meat locker down there. Mostly filled with actual meat, by the way. Which, in this time, is very expensive.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Anybody steals anything, I'll cut your hands off.
Understood.
Did we all go down there?
I don't know, did we?
I don't know, you can. If you want to say goodbye to Deets.
Oh, I would hang back.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Zigzag?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back as well.
Okay. Monkey?
Oh yeah, I'm there.
Okay. She pulls her out of like a ice box of sorts, you know what I mean? Still in the tarp.
Hell here.
Say whatever you're gonna say, and then I'm gonna, my buddy, George outside is gonna take the body to a fire pit.
Appreciate this. We're Kyle.
He's there with you. We can say that.
Really? Good. Okay. I don't uncover the head.
Yeah.
Not a pretty thing. Thought that, maybe someone should say a few words. Kyle, Viv.
She was mean. But she was nice to me sometimes. And when she would hit me, I knew it was out of love. And when she laughed at me, sometimes I laughed too. That's all I got.
Shoulder. Give him a nice pat.
weren't a very nice woman. Perhaps ambition got the better of you. All that being said, you put your life on the line to save someone you cared about. And through all of that, you tried to get me to trust you. And I never did. I failed you. I could have done so much better. But I won't fail, Elena. I'm gonna finish what you started. And I'm gonna do it for you. I'm sorry.
Look at the dude. He's gonna take the body, give him a nod. Kyle, you want to go with? See it through?
Yeah, I'd like to be there.
Hey, Zig, who do you think's being the most pathetic down there? I'll bet it's Kyle. It's Kyle, right?
Well, I mean, he's of the people that went down there, he's probably the one that can't control his emotions the most, So yeah, he's probably bawling right now.
Fucking pathetic.
All right.
Watch respectfully as they take the body out. And turn to Viv and just look at her and say, "You want to this?"
Sorry, what?
Never mind. Let's go. Join the other two. Zig, you think you can find this guy?
I mean, I don't know. What do we got on him?
We got a name. We know where he works.
Or, yeah.
We know who he works for. We got some bank transactions. We got what else we got? We got
You got the location of his personal pet project.
Location Alpha. We do have that. Listen, guys, there's no way we're gonna get in there. Not passive anyway, and we sure don't have a fuck ton of resources to go hard.
No, we got to try to find him when he's away from there.
That's
somehow.
right.
What do you mean we don't have resources? We got a shitload of credits.
The moment
You're
we
not
use
wrong.
those credits, we're going to be tracked, right?
Launder them through something. That's a thing people do, right?
We need way more than good gear. We need bodies. We're gonna take location Alpha straight. We need people. That's fucking soldiers. You know enough? You got people, Stevie?
Sure, I got people. It's just that they're kids, and I don't want to send them in there.
So we find other places this guy hangs out. See if we can hit that.
All right, who do we need to contact? What do we got to do here?
If you know anybody who's knows people, knows something.
Well, I mean, I know my dad, but he's not super connected with the news. But he knows people.
Did Computer Ghost Lady know his routine?
Idea. And get Seeker to ask. All right, well,
So what do we do? Do you want to ask Seeker to ask her?
I guess so,
think-
yeah.
I figured. Well, I figured Viv would ask Seeker to ask Computer Ghost Lady, but it looks like Viv is distracted by the Hugo.
Sorry, he's being needy.
Okay.
I will text Seeker and ask her to ask for a daily routine.
Seeker texts back. She doesn't know where he lives. She doesn't know anything about him. She didn't try to learn anything, but he kept trying to ask her to this Italian noodles place. Same place every time. Vincenzo's.
Start.
Vincenzo's.
Hey, Vincenzo's is a pretty decent Italian place, and pretty much the best we got around here anymore.
I don't know. Villa More is apparently really good.
Yeah.
I've never been to the Vincenzo's in Lincoln either. I've only been to the one in Omaha.
The hot buzz is Villa More is like dope, but
Anyway,
Well, someday when the world
Poop.
stops ending.
Hey, you think you can find a picture of this guy? Just
Yeah, I mean that's an easy, Google search here.
yes, you're able to.
Did
find
she
a
relay
picture.
the Vincenzo's thing back to us, like character wise?
I don't know.
Viv,
she said Vincenzo's. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, you told us. Okay.
This stream brought to you by Cheez-Its. Shove them in your face.
Every fucking stream. Okay, so that's cool. I mean, we got that restaurant. We just like show up there, beat the shit out of like the maitre d' or something, and he'll tell us about this dude. He's probably been in there a bunch of times before if he's trying to ask a girl to a date there.
yeah, it's obviously a regular place. Love him. Zig, when you find that, can you share all of our devices?
Right.
Thank you. All right, I'm driving.
Yep, it's in Watkins. Actually, not far from Location Alpha.
Shotgun.
Speaking of, gear up, guys. I don't know if we're coming back.
Oh yeah.
Watson. I keep saying Watkins. Watson.
All right. I'm fucking down and I'm fucking rolling right now. So man, like your music might not even suck that much to me right now.
Oh, really? I pull out
Do not take this as a personal challenge, Mono.
Depeche Mode, Destruction Time Again. That's right. Fuck you, Stevie.
You can't fucking dance to Depeche Mode.
You can, but it's like white kid bobbing.
16 driving. Are we geared up, by the way? Did we all gear up? I'm just,
Yeah.
got to be very specific with Game Master.
All right. Yes. I'm assuming you're wearing all of the top gears and whatnot. Hello, Hugo. Yours are very cute.
How are you?
16 driving. You do fine. Making your way out of Pacifica through Haywood to Watson. We were able to find the place very easily based on the Google search from Zigzag. Looks pretty good. Reservations required to get in, so it looks a little high end.
I take a lap around the block, see what I see. Everybody have a look, see what you see.
Okay.
So based on this is still the same day as before. This is pretty late at night.
Did we check their hours on, Urban Spoon beforehand?
Yeah, we'll say it's around midnight, and they're open till 3. Got to get the late night going to club groups.
And I'm sure, yeah, people just stay there all night
Okay,
long.
so like people going in are like schwasty pants. We won't be that far out of place.
Notice awareness while you're doing your lap.
Yeah, 14.
15.
Not so good. 7.
I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 6.
Oh, this is not good. Dredge had the highest.
Dredge. Okay, Monkey. You can see the place looks packed, even slightly after midnight. But it's in the very dense part of Watson, southern part of Watson near the river. It's expensive here. I mean, it might as well be part of Haywood. The
After midnight.
you this is the first floor on a very high rise. Every building here is tall as shit. All parking is under street. Dredge, you will see that the understreet parking for Vincenzo specifically is free, but you have to have a reservation. And once within the parking garage, you can get directly into the restaurant. Otherwise, they have a locked door bouncer policy on the outside.
Man, this is some bougie shit. Can't even get into the fucking parking garage without a reservation to that fucking restaurant.
It's above it.
That's a good. It's a good question.
For everybody.
Well, you guys just see building. Zigzag, you may roll notice awareness again.
That's a little bit better. 15.
You see digital signage for businesses up the next 6 or 7 floors. Directly above it is a clothing store and a shoe store, and then there's a dance studio, and then there's a department store of sorts. But it's like, think of it like Walgreens, hair and makeup, toiletries, that sort of thing. And it just goes up for a while with each floor being a different large business.
Mm-hmm.
Top.
The building is at least probably mid-20s, close to 30 stories. So, seeing from the van, the top of the building is not a thing.
So, what do we know? We got a guy, some bigwig, intelligent computer.
Oh, I never
whiz
described him.
programmer.
I never described him. Sorry. You were able to look up a picture of him. Wormy looking dude. It's listed as late 40s, but he looks way more tired than that. Completely bald. Crappy goatee situation. Thick rimmed glasses, which is odd because he has the money and clout that he could just get his eyes fixed. But
So like hipster Howie Long
kinda
or Howie Day or whatever.
Terrible.
Like the
terrible posture. Clearly spends a lot of his time and most of his life bent over a computer.
it's a living.
So we got some computer nerd. who, you know, isn't all uses his power to get what he wants from the ladies. He invites them here.
Right.
Oh, you think we're gonna get that lucky? We're just gonna see him outside?
How
I mean, that'd be great.
he
You
likes
know,
coming
catch him
here.
outside. How about that?
You know, he likes bringing them here. He obviously hangs out here. He invites them here all the time. So he comes here, brings the ladies, gets them drunk. I don't know. Maybe put something in their drink. What does he do after that?
Steals their consciousnesses and uploads them into the net.
Yeah, that's true. But what about between those
Yeah,
two things?
I mean, he's got to be able to take them somewhere other than to like a bar or anything like that. He's got to be able to take them back to his place to some place.
Oh, boys. Sounds like we need to set up an actual honeypot. Lucky for you, you have a very attractive woman on your team.
Well, Dredge, time to go in.
Oh man, okay. So I like go into the back of the van, right? And I kind of you think I'm gonna go to the duffel bag, but I don't go to the duffel bag. I actually have a single garment bag hanging from a corner of the van, like an actual garment bag that has my nice dress, right? And I start unzipping that, and then I realized we were talking about Viv. Oh shit.
That one, he actually pays to have the cum stains removed.
Oh, gross.
I don't even wear that one during sex.
Why are you saying
Yep.
gross, Patrick? Everybody knows you don't actually have gray beard.
What? I missed that
Tell
entirely.
him. Say it again.
Said, why are you saying gross, Patrick? Everybody knows you don't actually have a gray beard. No, nothing. He's got nothing. I'm gonna pay for that one in a bit.
Viv, I have no doubt you can talk. Absolutely. One problem. What if where he takes them inside the building?
Well, it sounds to me like we need 2 reservations. One for me, and one for the 3 of you in your nicest Sunday clothes where you also can't get shot.
Hey, I'm armor plated regardless.
Real thick
Right.
skull.
You think you can get us some reservations? I mean, I guess.
I unzip my flak jacket. I'll take it off.
You know,
I
she-
walk.
She may not be able to, but they can.
I walk inside.
You don't walk inside. Locked door bouncer policy.
Oh, well, I walk to the bouncer.
There's already a couple of people standing out front in a line. I'm assuming you just bypass the line.
Yeah.
Hey! Back of the line, lady!
Sorry, I just have a really, really quick question. I'm not trying to get in tonight.
Yes, ma'am, how can I help you?
Hi, my name is Vivian Mezzo. You might know or have heard of my father, Mr. Mezzo. I'm looking to get some reservations for tomorrow night, say. How does one go about doing that?
I don't know who your family is, and tomorrow's booked.
There's what?
Tomorrow's booked, and I have no idea who your family is. Now, please. Back of the line, if somebody cancels, we move people in.
Oh, I don't want to get in tonight. I want to get in the future. How does one make a reservation?
When were you thinking? He pulls out a tablet of some sort.
As soon as possible? ASAP?
I have the 14th of next month.
You have absolutely nothing sooner, darling. This is kind of a important thing.
Everyone wants to get into Vincenzo's now, miss. It's very important to a lot of people to get into Vincenzo's. If you haven't heard, please check out our 5-star review in the news. In the new food section. Yum. It's delicious.
All right then. Slot me down for the 14th of next month then.
+1?
+3, please.
Okay, that's gonna have to be the 27th. We only have a 2 table for the...
Oh, fine. 27th it is.
27th, 4 top. That'll be at 7:42 p.m.
That is a very specific time.
I'm just looking at the schedule, man.
I appreciate specificity.
Thank you very much for visiting
7.2 is like a
Vincenzo's.
really good time. I mean, normally you would be looking at some kind of like a real shit time.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna have to get an invite from Gregory Gale to get in. That guy was no help. But I did get us a celebratory dinner reservation for the 27th of next month. For after we kick the shit out of this guy, we'll have a celebratory dinner.
Okay, sounds good. Do you want me to kick the shit out of the bouncer?
No, he's just doing his job.
Okay.
He's very well trained to not let my girls get the better of him.
Notice awareness. No. Dredge, specifically.
Actually exploded, so that is a 21.
He was not interested in the girls at all, if you catch my drift.
You know what? I was gonna guess that.
Oh, Dredge is about to hurt Vivian's pride.
Do it. If it gets us in, she doesn't care.
Oh shit! I don't.
You chose your character, man. Play it.
All right, dress is coming out.
Do you ask why he's putting on his dress, Vivian? He hasn't talked to you yet about it.
No.
Let's we're gonna try a different angle. Maybe a couple angles.
He's drinking a lot.
I'm fine. Don't judge me. So, I sashay on up.
Is the sachet necessary because of the tightness of the dress?
A little.
All right,
Put
so
on a little bit. Put on a little bit of beer weight. It's fine.
So roll a wardrobe in style. It's under attractiveness.
I have it as a skill, actually.
I bet you do. Lost Laura. She's gone.
That'd be an 18.
18. Okay. You look okay. I mean, You look like a chromed out recovering meth head in a tight dress, but the
That's what he digs. We don't know.
Hey.
sorry, coke fiend. My bad.
Miraculously, I have all my teeth, and I'm not like stringy or anything. I've got like some pretty good muscle definition.
All right, you look like a WNBA player heading out. Congratulations.
You're not really all that
Thank
ripped.
you.
You're more tall, but that's not a good thing.
Or what?
You're not really ripped. You're more tore. That's...
You've got good definition, but not a lot.
Ton.
You look like you don't eat.
I just kind of waltz on up, and I'm just like, "Hey, sup, man?"
Line's over there.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to like get in tonight. We're talking about reservations. We're talking about, something soon, or if damn, dog threw me off. So I'm talking about something soon. Talking about maybe a table for two. You ever bring anybody in there?
Occasionally on my nights off.
Yeah. When those nights off? When are you off tonight?
I'm working all tonight.
All tonight. Okay. When's the front fast get closed out?
You're gonna get me in trouble, okay? So come on.
All right. Well, just hey.
All right, roll seduction. It's under empathy.
Also trained.
Vivian, are you taking notes? God damn it!
No.
Vivian doesn't
So
get at all
with-
mad that this is working a little bit.
No, seeing this, she realizes exactly why it didn't work the first time. It's because he's gay. Yeah, animal.
He had to have been gay, of course.
20.
Yeah, you did.
Well, maybe we can get a coffee in like 15. Like take a break or something.
All right. I'll see you then.
Cut to.
The van door slides open.
About I don't know. Maybe like an hour and a half later, I come back to the van. And how did I do on getting better reservations?
You have reservations for this evening.
For this evening?
Yeah.
It's kind of graveyard, but we got. We got reservations for this evening.
Vivian just clapping, slow clap.
Well done.
What do we need him for again?
Well, I got my nice set of clothes in the van too. Viv looks good all the time. Zig, you need anything?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Zig could always just pull I'm the security bullshit.
All right, change right there in the van. It's all good.
Okay,
It's all right.
so you head in. Right this way, Mr. Johansson and your party. Gives you a little wink, Dredge.
I just wave at him.
Should I remove you for the 27th or?
No, keep it there. If this is really good, we're going to keep that one.
I'd recommend the rigatoni.
I'd recommend a clean shower and maybe a set of like anti-fungal cream. You really don't know where he's been.
He doesn't know where I've been.
Hey-o, I like you.
All right, inside. This place is very posh. It's very nice. There's a person that greets you immediately. Hi! Name, please?
Party for Johansson.
We have you listed as 5. Is there? We're expecting somebody?
Yeah, we'll be waiting for a friend. Thank you.
Okay, well, right this way. Got your table all ready for you. And here we are. Okay. Nikki's gonna help you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Instantaneously, a dude named Nicky shows up. And what can I get you guys? Go through the spiel. What do you want to actually do?
Blah, blah, blah. I want to order some, the house Moscato, some artichoke dip would be nice.
Artichoke.
Oh my God! Could you be more of a basic white girl? Spin art and Moscato. Fuck you.
Toasted bread with olive oil. And
It's called Toast Points, yes.
that'd be great. Thanks.
Bruschetta?
That. Thanks.
Bruschetta,
Yeah.
as they
Bruschetta. Yeah.
obviously say it.
All right.
And
Bruschetta's better.
then I get up to go to the bathroom, which is really to say walk around and look for this fucking scumbag Gregory.
Okay.
Could I get a diet ginger ale?
Diet ginger ale. Okay.
Or a Fresca. If you can find me a diet Fresca.
We don't have Fresca, sir.
Oh, then the diet ginger ale will be just fine then.
I will talk to the bartender and see if we have that.
All things considered, I think I could use a Sam Adams.
Clear out the taste of weed and a hooker spit. All right, roll notice awareness monkey.
19.
You get a pretty good scan of the whole place. You don't see him.
All right. I head into the restrooms as that's meant to go.
On the way by, you can see. You walk by the kitchen. You're able to see in, and they're very busy. But he's not in there either.
Okay. In the restroom.
There's one other person walking out, not him.
I head back.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Do you wash your fucking hands?
Of course I do.
Okay.
What
thank
am
you.
I? An animal?
You're a monkey.
Oh, funny. Oh, okay. Yeah, like throw my own shit at people. Okay. Are we done?
I mean, you fuck people's grandmas without asking. So.
Jesus Christ. Back to that again. Okay.
He asked for consent from the person who mattered.
Right?
That's true. All right.
Yeah, I don't think he's here. Let's see him. So, nice meal. See what happens.
The food is excellent. Maybe not the-
I do order what the doorman suggested.
Maybe not the
Okay.
best plate of pasta Zigzag or Vivian have ever had, but damn, it's good.
If you can't make a good plate of rigatoni, you just shouldn't. Italian restaurant.
It's true.
God damn it.
Man, this stuff is really good. This bill is really gonna suck. Who do we need to beat up to find out when that fucker shows up here? Or like, I don't know, when people like Viv, when you had to put in a real reservation, did they ask for any like your address or anything like really important?
No.
They asked for your name and your phone number.
Name and phone number.
Can you nerds do anything with that?
Why don't I just do this? And I flag down our waiter.
Hey, how's everything taste?
You know, it's delightful. But I had a question. We're still waiting for Mr. Gale. Have you heard from him?
Gale. Is he... I can go check with the front. Do we have a name and number?
A Gregory Gale?
Okay. I will ask about a Gregory Gale. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Come back. Oh, we have not heard. We see that he does have a reservation for this Saturday.
It's disappointing. He did mention he would be here today. I mean, that's what the fifth chair was for.
Oh, well, maybe
Could you do me a favor? Could you do me a? I mean, you have his number. Could you please give him a call and tell him Miss Dietz is waiting for him?
Go
And I
ahead.
look at Vivian.
Go ahead and roll persuasion fast talk.
You might want to take over, Viv. Because that is based on what?
That is empathy.
Great.
Based on the way you play Monkey, you should have a good empathy. I'm just saying.
Not design this character to be this guy.
He has evolved from what we originally assumed.
Yes. 9.
Just to remind, we haven't done IP in probably 5 sessions.
I know.
Oh, more than
I know.
that.
I know. I was
ask
gonna.
that earlier.
You guys can have 40 IP. Go for it.
Holy shit, snacks!
You've done a lot. A lot of shit has happened to you. He looks directly. You know what, sir? I will do that right away. I understand how these things go. While I'm at it, do we need another round?
That's a
Please,
lovely, That's a
darling.
lovely idea. Anyone? And if you could send over the nice young lady.
Sorry, you cut out. You cut
Cut
out.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you could send over that nice young lady with the Parmesan, I'd appreciate it.
Absolutely. Be right there, sir.
Thank you.
Parmesan lady shows up immediately. There's a new diet ginger ale in front of him. Zigzag within moments.
God, that's gross.
Well, considering what he just did in an alley behind a coffee shop, and you're the
Still
gross one,
worse.
Zigzag.
It wasn't in the fucking alley. We went to his car in the fucking garage. kind of animal do you think I fucking am?
I guess.
He comes back a few minutes later. I contacted him. Went ahead and called him. Said for the Miss Dietz was waiting for him, and he seemed very confused, but did say that he would check in.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate that very much.
Do you? Okay.
Waiting for him to leave. I'll be honest.
Yeah, he leaves. Okay. He leaves.
All right, this could get a little crazy. Yeah. Tell you what, Viv might be a great idea if you. And
Well, you cut out again. You cut out again. We're losing you a lot.
not sure why that is. Might be a great idea, Viv, if you found a seat at the bar, and we'll have a quick chat with the gentleman. Or I'm sure that I don't know. Any help here would be greatly desired. I wanted to get him here. I thought Dietz was. But we also want to, Viv. We want you to have a shot with him. Thoughts?
I'm thinking, if he said he'd get in touch, that sounds like he's potentially calling her. Did we get her phone?
You would have it, yeah. I don't know if you'd have it on you.
I can have Seeker potentially route her number to my phone.
Okay. Do you want to try to do that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call Seeker quick.
Okay. Hey, babe.
I don't fucking know how we get this guy one-on-one so I can beat the shit out of him. I mean, like, I have done all I could, and I mean all I fucking could to set this shit up. I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Hey, babe.
Hi, darling. I have a quick favor.
I don't hear the
Can you-
screams.
Oh, we haven't found him yet. Can you route Dietz's phone number to my phone so any calls that would be going into her phone would be going to mine?
Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard.
We think he might be calling her.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Hey, just a heads up. Elena is a little bit of a hothead. That might be something we need to keep track of. I hooked up some I hooked up some games to her part of the system, so she had something to do, right? And she gets mad.
Fucking lag!
I don't know. Her ping's pretty low.
She would still blame the lag.
That's good to know. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, okay.
I promise to shower before we come back.
Why would you need to shower?
I'm going to physically murder this man.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't... talk to you. I don't want to... Okay, goodbye.
She found out she was into that shit. She might not want you to shower.
Wow.
She did show a bit of
will, I will indeed go find myself a place at the bar.
I feel like at this point, we'll just watch your back. The rest is yours. Cool? Cool.
Very cool.
Okay, you head up to the bar. A couple minutes pass. You get a phone call from an unknown number.
Hello?
Who is this?
Is this Gregory Gale?
How did you get this phone?
I am a friend of Miss Deeds. You might remember me.
Mezzo. You're the Mezzo. Nice dress.
Thank you, darling. Don't you think we should talk?
We're talking now.
In person.
Absolutely not.
I'm looking around because he commented on my dress, so I know he's within eyesight.
You guys could see her looking around. If everyone would like to notice awareness from that point.
I mean, I would attempt notice awareness, but I know it's not going to do me much good.
You exploded once tonight.
I exploded twice, but my fucking luck is out now. That's
20
10.
best-
Are you talking
best
about
I
the?
can do without
Are you
exploding.
talking about the
20.
one time in the car? 20.
Oh, the one-time notice, right?
14.
17 for me.
17. And Dredge?
You got a 10, I think.
Oh, no, I said I got 10.
I didn't hear you. Thank you. Okay. 20, Monkey. Everybody's looking around. The rest of you are looking around the restaurant. Monkey, you got a view, because you're taller, out the front windows. And you can see somebody slumped over, long coat, across the street, staring directly, with bald head, staring directly into the windows through the front of the restaurant.
Look at Zig. He's outside. He's out front. Can you go through the kitchen?
Yeah.
Alright, so you don't want to talk in person, you'd rather hide. That's fine. But as you can see,
Zigzag.
I'm just sitting here in a pretty dress. It's not like I have what did they call it? A Tesla cage like I used on Lieutenant Browner.
Zigzag, do you want to roll stealth or athletics? Stealth to go quietly, athletics to go fast. Or fuck it, do both if you want.
Yeah, because I think it's going to be athletics. I'd rather go fast than go stealth, because if I'm going through there anyway, no one's going to stop me regardless. If I happen to go through a back door.
I meant more stealth from the front window, but...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so I'm not, like, immediately noticed by him looking through the window. My stealth roll was 17.
Okay. And your athletics roll?
Not as good, 13.
Okay.
What, Monlo, you see him?
Stay cool. Stay cool right now. Don't move. See him?
Okay, when it's time for me to run and tackle his ass, you point me at him.
You'll know.
Okay, you head out back. It's one of those locked doors from one side, Zig.
All right.
You can head next to the building through the alley, or you can go the long way around the block.
They got an eye on him from the front. I'm going to take the long way around.
Okay. Now that you're not stealthing, you can re-roll your athletics if you'd like.
Explode. 17, 25.
Nice.
Zigzag takes off like a cheetah. Okay. Where do you go, Zigzag?
Head long way around the building, going towards the front,
Yeah.
where
So this
Monkey
would
had
be
pointed him out.
the actual street corner,
Okay.
and he is across the street. Monkey did say that.
Right. Yep. So when I get to that corner,
Mhm.
obviously, since I went the long way around, hopefully I'm far enough distance away from him that he's not noticing me. Except maybe
Yeah. You're
perhaps-
like you're like 2 storefronts down.
right. I'm still gonna cross the street stealthily. What I want to try to do is come up from behind him,
Thanks for the follow, Zanooz.
explode. 27.
27. Well, you're doing a great job. Yeah, you fold into a crowd of people already walking across the street. Roll notice awareness to get full eyes on him.
14.
14. You see him. You notice he's standing really close to a car. Like a nice Cadillac.
All right. I text Dredge or Monkey
Mhm.
and ask him if he could see anybody else in the car.
Would you prefer to use your previous notice awareness, Monkey?
Yeah. Just keep the 20.
Yeah. It's hard to, you can't tell in the back seat, but there's nobody sitting in the front.
See, no, I don't. I just expect, not that I can see.
All right.
Okay, Vivian, sorry, we'll go back to your conversation. What did you ask?
Oh, I just said, clearly, I mean, you don't want to talk in person, you'd rather hide, but I'm just sitting here in a pretty dress and not surrounded by a Tesla cage like I was when I met your friend Browner.
Yeah, that was real inconvenient for me, but fuck it, he was a scumbag.
Well, it takes one to know one.
Yeah, real funny, real funny.
So, are you going to tell me your side?
I don't need to tell you shit. I don't need to tell you anything. You have frozen. We have lost Vivian. Dredge, you want to yell at her? Yup.
I told her. Hold on a sec.
What the timing on that?
It's always bad timing. God, Discord is just shitting on us.
I text
Discord
Zig,
is
where you
getting worked right now, by the way.
at? Right. I text
I'm
Zig,
fucking
where you
sure.
I figure I'm about a block away by now.
At?
You're
What side?
Behind him.
yeah, you're in an alley coming up near him. When you emerge from the alley, you'll be maybe 10 feet from where you previously saw him.
Okay.
I asked Zig if there's a way to get Stevie on a flank or something.
I mean, he could, if he went out the back, he could go up the short way.
I show Stevie the text. Super like
Okay.
Just make sure he laughs at it when he reads it.
laugh like you saw something funny.
Dredge.
I'm sorry. I was looking up something in what my actual skin AC is.
We got a phone. We're on the phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
You might want to put if you can balance it eye level, it might be a little better. It's still kind of fish-eyed.
Put it on something.
To
You get a
hold
box.
it.
Do you have a pile of books you can just throw it on?
Put it on your dog.
Nope, now it's a
I can
90s
be
music
a-
video.
Eh?
There we
That
go.
works. That totally
Yeah,
works.
that
Well,
Oh,
I'm
That'll
gonna
work
be
too.
catty cornered because it's hanging out on my computer.
That'll work too. Z.
Okay,
All
back.
right, I apologize. What was I laughing at?
He showed
the
you a
message
text.
that I sent you.
He showed you a text saying that if you went down the alley, it's short way, but he'd probably see you on the way there.
That's really funny.
You're not really in your running dress.
I mean, it's got a slit on the slide clean up to my hip, but still might rip if I run. But just fucking point if I gotta go direct. I don't think I can sneak around. All right, I start running.
Do you sneak
not
out
what
the
I meant,
back?
but yes.
Okay, I can try to sneak to the kitchen. Fuck.
Stealth.
He took off running.
Under reflex.
Act like
Yeah.
you know what you're doing. That's all you got to do.
Continue the conversation,
Like
Vivian.
you're supposed to
We
be.
totally lost you the moment he. Yeah, we lost.
All right.
Fucking Discord.
Yeah.
You said something about blah, blah, blah. Why don't you tell me your side of the story? Or are you just going to hire another group of hitmen to try and kill us?
This isn't a Bond movie, Miss Mezzo. I'm not going to sit here and tell you everything that I've been doing and every plan that I have. Know that I'm watching you at all times. If you come near me, I will lash out.
I met Elena today.
Who's Elena?
I think you know. You asked her out so many times. She turned you down a lot, though, and then apparently turned you into HR a couple times, maybe 10 or so, until you had her moved to a different sector. Or moved to, upload her consciousness into the net.
This is the last warning, Miss Mezzo. I'm not joking. He hangs up the phone.
I hang up the phone and I do a little whoop whoop to monkey.
Go.
Yeah.
I just start running toward.
Athletics.
Yeah, no, I can't sneak, so I was just gonna run straight at the thing.
Okay, athletics then.
How far away from him am I?
I kind of stand out in this fucking get up, all right?
Maybe 20 feet down the alley, 10 feet to him.
10 feet to him?
Mm-hmm.
Am I within 5 meters?
How long's a meter?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if I can live in the
It's
UK.
like 2
Roughly 4 feet.
Roughly 4 feet. Okay.
Little over 4.
So yeah, I'm fairly within range for what I want to do.
Okay. You're going to shoot him?
Well, that's the backup plan, but technically I'm going to shoot him.
I mean, he is around the corner. You don't have the angle right now, but
my plan is to come up from behind him as swiftly and silently as possible with my Mitsubishi taser.
okay.
Because I don't think I'm the one who wants to off this guy as much as maybe somebody else in my group does.
Okay.
You got a couple of people that want a chunk of him, yeah.
All right. So
shooting him dead is too good.
So you got the text go in your overhead HUD as well. What was your athletics? Everybody just to
12.
go.
16.
16 as well.
Vivian,
Sorry, what?
are you running after him?
I have to go back to the table and get my flak jacket so that I am protected.
Okay. You can still run athletics if you'd like to sprint that whole thing.
Oh, that's fairly good. Uh, 17.
17. All right. Well, Vivian and Monkey especially Monkey, make a bit of a mess on the way to the front door.
Slam. Blam.
Wait, staff and people walking around be damned.
Move.
Dredge.
Can I throw a personal cred stick so that I would pay for everything?
Just throw it at someone.
Like throw it on the table, you know.
Yeah. Sorry.
Dredge, you come out the kitchen and you just start sprinting down the alley. You're not in your good sprinting heels, though, so this is...
Hey, when you're in my profession, every set of heels has got to be good sprinting heels.
Zigzag, as you round the corner, he's sitting down. He's got the driver's side door open, and he's sitting down into the car. Before he is able to pull away, you can make it to the car. What would you like to do?
How close to the car can I get? How close to him can I get?
You cannot get to him, which is on the far side, right? Driver's side?
Mm-hmm.
But you can get to the car. To the near side of the car.
Fuck. Yeah, well, I got to do something. So I won't be able to use the taser, obviously, because I can't shoot through the fucking window. But my street master should be able to make it through the window. Not going for a kill shot. Going for legs.
You're shooting through which window? Back passenger, front passenger?
Front passenger.
Okay.
Give me a second here. Pulling up my FF. Total ref 8.
So,
8.
yeah, that's a roll to hit then.
Smart gun. Close range. With aim shot. Okay, so basically, as long as I don't roll a 1, I'm shooting him in the leg.
Taking away the DR from the window, yeah.
And that's an explode. 16.
Okay.
So it hits, but the DR reduces the damage roll, right?
Yes, it does. So, wait, how does that work? Sorry, I already forgot how this works.
You still got to roll. Oh wait, or do we roll for damage, right?
We roll
yeah,
for
we
damage.
roll for damage.
I'm getting my die 6 out. This is 5 die 6.
Yeah, roll damage, please.
5, 7, 8, 13, 16 plus 1 is 17.
Do you make a move for the car? You shatter the window. Do you make a move for the car?
Well, I figure if his door's not closed, then possibly the car's still unlocked. So yeah.
Okay.
I try to open the passenger door as well.
It is locked. You have totally blown his kneecap off, by the way.
Sweet.
So what do you do?
Do I still have time to do anything?
Yeah. That was his driver's side. That was his right leg. So that's the thing he would use for gas. So yeah, while he basically recovers, and I need to roll stun for that, you have time to do something. While everyone else is still running.
Then I will hit him with the taser as well.
Okay. Oh God, you rolled terribly.
So that is. Where's my pistol? Handgun 8. 14 to hit with the taser. And basically, what that is, there's no damage. It's just must make a stun save at -1 or be stunned for 2d6 minutes.
He's got more than
If
a
he
negative
makes
one
the
on it.
save, then he's still out for 1d6 plus 1 minute.
He passes out. People around you are freaking out, by the way. You fired the weapon in the middle of, it's midnight, but there's still people notice.
Still people around.
Yeah, still people notice that. Monkey, basically all of you converge on the car at the same time. The rest of you?
I toss. I pull the keys to the van.
You guys don't know he got him, by the way.
Oh, you don't? Okay, we don't. Cool. Well, did the door get closed or no?
No, not all the way. He's like half leaning out.
All right. I pull that door open and have a look.
Yeah, his leg is shot to shit. He's trying to. He's not unconscious, but he's not aware of where he is or what's going on. You know what I mean?
Hey, Monkey, you want to give me your necktie there? I want to tie this leg off before he bleeds out.
Give it to him.
Okay. Roll. What's that? Medical. No, biology, intelligence.
So it'd be intelligence, yeah.
What are the chances
or
I have any
first-
fucking clue what's
Or
going
first aid under
11.
tech. Or first aid under tech. You may also take
Oh, into
that.
tech? It's still 11.
At this point, Stevie, I'm inside the car.
You did the best you could. You
Inside
understand
the
what you were
car.
trying to do, so you did the best you
We're
could.
doing something. How would you perceive that?
on? I would just like look at like all the chaos going on and like all the people staring at us. I'd just I'd put on a little fucking show. I'd be like, all right, everybody, nothing to see here. Undercover police work. You understand?
Real charismatic leadership.
$20.
Everyone just starts, oh, okay. Okay. The bouncer guy's like, you're a cop?
Don't worry, I won't tell.
All right. So, what do you do with him now that you've got
I
the thing
just
tied
look
off?
and say, can you drive this thing back to Abuela's?
Oh, can I drive this thing back to Abuela's? Yeah,
Take
so
that.
I grab him and I drag him into the passenger side
Mm-hmm.
and go around and get in the driver's side.
Okay.
Viv, you going with him or you coming with me?
I'm going with Zig. I don't want to leave him alone with this in case he wakes up.
All right, we'll meet you back at Abuela's. It's torture time. I don't say that. I think it.
Tragedy go with Monkey in the van?
Yeah, I gotta put in my pump up tape into the van.
And what is your pump?
Oh man.
Jock jams.
Fuck that shit. No, that's really funny. That's really fucking funny. Nah. I'm thinking it would probably be mindless self-indulgence.
Right, Vibs, you're in the car?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I close the door.
Somebody put bloody season guy in this car.
Fuck, it's a manual.
Oh no!
I think I got this. I think I got it.
Roll driving at a slightly higher challenge rating than I originally had planned it for it to be.
Hey, 17.
Hey.
No way a manual still exists in this bullshit.
17. It's very nice.
1981 Chrysler Cordoba. This fucker's cherry.
No, well, from a distance, it looked like it could be like a nice Cadillac or something like that. It's a Lexus. 2 years old. Top of the line.
Roll 16 driving.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to. I'm assuming you're following?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to follow just fine. And you're able to get back to Ablalas. Maybe 5 minutes out, he starts to come to. Ah, my leg!
What was that you were saying about lashing out, darling?
I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'm gonna fucking kill all of you!
Oh, it would be really lovely to see. Do you want to stand up on that leg to kill us, or what's your plan here?
You're already fucking dead. You're already fucking dead.
I feel very much alive. Don't you feel alive, Zigzag? I feel alive.
You fucking moron! I'm insured from the news! You know what that means? Bio tracker!
Well, just means we have to keep you alive then.
They check for heart rate and blood loss. They already know.
Didn't we keep a man alive for a long period of time? What did we do? How did we do that? Was that a different game that I'm thinking of? Where someone was... and we kept them alive. Was that the Borderlands game?
I don't remember.
I'm remembering this from something.
Out of character, I don't. You know what? It seems really familiar. It was probably Savage Borderlands, but I don't fucking know.
But I don't know, in Savage Borderlands there wouldn't have been somebody... It was Browner, I think. When we...
But
Tortured
Well,
Brown.
Browner, we didn't even come close to killing. All we did was remove a testicle.
and caught
And
her as a
wrestling.
wound with a
Something.
hot pan.
There are different levels of that med tech.
Yeah.
So this guy's probably got like a platinum package.
Yeah.
Probably should have thought of this, but it doesn't shock me that's happening. Mitigating the fuck out of right now. Someone shut up.
Yeah, so while he's talking about all this shit, I'm sending text messages to you guys.
Stop the fucking car.
Yep. Stop the fucking car.
All right. I pull over.
I run into the other vehicle and I stab his arm with a syringe of fucking heroin.
Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, bro. Chill. Tranquilo. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
That is pretty good. What do we do now?
Roll notice awareness to look around. High level Meditech insurance teams often use flying vehicles.
Ooh, that's very good. I rolled a 9.
Bars, that is a legitimate concern.
I don't know about that. That was probably a dredge amount of heroin.
Maybe I didn't push the plunger all the way down.
Yeah, Dredge seems like somebody who doesn't push the plunger all the way down.
That's a 24.
24. What are the rest?
16.
16. Did you roll a 1? Monkey and Zigzag, what'd you roll?
20.
20, okay.
16.
16, okay. Monkey and Vivian. All of you start looking around, immediately knowing that there's probably somebody on the way. Monkey and Vivian, you start checking the skyline, looking for... It's dark, right? It's night. You're looking for emergency lights on vehicles. You see one. You are the south end. You are the south end of Haywood, about to pass over to Pacifica at this point. And so you've got some taller buildings here, and you see one maybe half a mile out, but real high still.
I don't know if this is going to work, but I go ahead and I grab my tech scanner and see if I can locate a signal emanating from him from somewhere. Looking for the chip.
Yes.
I'm looking for the med chip.
Roll electronics.
Okay. Come on, do well. 17?
17. Yes, it's attached to one of the 3 data ports he has around the back right part of his skull. And it's just attached to the exterior of the port.
Probably. I yanked that fucker out.
Roll electronics. I'm assuming using a knife or some
20.
sort. 20. Yeah, you're able to pull it out. Wasn't a super clean cut, but yeah. He's now bleeding from the back of his head a little bit, but he's now bleeding from the back of his head a little bit. But you have the chip. What do you do with it?
I have the chip. I look at Viv.
You know now it's reading nothing.
So it is stopped.
Yeah. Well, that's the way they work. It's measuring pulse. It's measuring cardiovascular.
Still signaling though.
Yes.
Sending out
Yes.
Right?
You know they have individual signal, so it's registering flatline at this point, basically.
I'm like, get him into the van now.
Yeah, we move him.
Okay.
I grabbed his legs.
Yeah, you two are more than capable of able to move him quickly. Well, the 3 of you. Okay, you get him in the back of the van. What do you do?
Burn the fuck out of there.
Okay. What do you do with the chip?
Leave it in the car. Sorry, I should have said that before.
Okay.
I assumed.
You want to keep your previous notice awareness as you're driving away?
Yeah, I'll keep mine.
As you're crossing over the river and before you take your first right to head towards because she's near the Coliseum, you can see those lights dip down below the building line.
On.
You arrive at Abuela's.
I honk. I assume it's late. I assume.
Yeah, it's way late.
But Abuela knows that we're
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
I honk.
Door comes back up. Abuela is the one waiting for you.
fan in.
Didn't expect you back tonight. Wow.
I didn't expect this back either.
Things we got serendipitous. We're very efficient.
I roll around to the back doors and just before I open, I said, "So, I think we're gonna need a room." And I open up the doors.
I'm running out of fucking rooms.
This one doesn't need to be nice as long as it's soundproof.
Oh,
I open
okay.
the
You want a
back doors.
downstairs room.
For this.
Seeker comes running down the stairs. She's in pajamas. Did you get him? Did you get him? Oh, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
You guys fucked him up. Nice job.
Yeah, it turns out Dredge's drug problem comes in handy.
Leg was Zig's work. Nice job, by the way.
Hey, what did I say about drugs in my fucking building?
I didn't have him in your building. I put him in his fucking arm.
I'm watching you, dirtbag.
Oh, boy, you know me better than that.
Yeah, I do. Alright. Down here. She leads you into the vault. We have a little medical area towards the back. Put him in the chair. She leads you into a painter's plastic, well, you can guess what some stuff might happen here.
Decorated.
They're a full set of medical tools.
Yup. As well as...
Oh, it's like
I feel like
Feliz Navidad.
I feel like at this
Feliz Navidad.
I feel like this is really a time for Viv and Stevie. So enjoy. Is there a camera in here? I look up. I'll roll notice awareness.
Okay.
Explosion. So yes, I absolutely. If there's a camera in there, I see it.
There is no recording equipment anywhere near this motherfucking
right.
room.
Guess we're not watching either, so I'll leave it in your capable hands. And I step away.
Hey, don't fuck up any of my stuff.
Is he still conscious?
The tools look pretty sturdy.
He's in and out. I mean, the heroin's hitting him pretty fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 12 hours before he's totally functional.
That's fine. I've heard
You could
that
do adrenaline shots to maybe pump up the jams a bit and bring him back, but...
I've heard that you're quite truthful when you take heroin.
Based on what knowledge?
I watched
Canned
a
wine.
show called Graceland.
I hear a canned wine.
Oh no, it's sparkling water.
Oh, okay.
No, I watched a show called Graceland.
Hmm.
And somebody did heroin and talked a lot and was very, very truthful.
Okay.
Oh, no. Viv, you do your thing. I want him
Or
to
Narcon.
be more with it when I do my thing.
No, I just want to ask questions and make sure that I'm getting truthful answers.
Narcon, yeah, that's also and that would probably be here. And thank you, Bars. Narcon's like kind of throws you into withdrawals pretty quickly.
Let's give him a hit of that.
Okay, roll medical, I guess. Either first aid under tech or education, I suppose, for you. You could also roll biology under intelligence.
I do have first aid. 4, 8, 11.
Okay. You find the Narcon. You're unsure of how much to give him.
I won't give him a ton. Like, I won't even put in a full syringe. A very small amount. I don't want to kill him.
Okay.
I've never seen anybody try and inject someone in the nipple before.
I guess Monkey had to go pee.
You know where to stick this.
Who?
I was giving it to Dredge to actually stick him. I just put a small amount in.
I would feel like Dredge would know where main lines are. Yeah.
Okay, can I use Streetwise on it instead of medical?
Sure. I mean, it's an IV.
Okay.
It's an IV drip. You have to attach a saline bag and basically. I would feel like Dredge would know how Narcon works, but you have to attach it to a saline bag so that it's a
I could
slow
probably
drip.
get it in. The saline bag might look kind of shitty.
Yeah. If you've ever gotten medication through a hospital when you're already attached to saline, they attach it to a lead line, and so it's a slow drip in through.
Oh yeah, I've been revived plenty of times.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, so that seemed unnecessary, but 18 plus 14, that's 42. No,
Jesus. Okay.
32.
32.
32.
32. Yeah, you do a great.
Like I said,
Vivian-
I've had this done to me so many goddamn times.
Vivian, it's impressive to watch. He washed his hands, put on gloves. He's.
Well,
He's-
you're med tech in a former life.
He's hooking up a heart monitor. He's doing like
No,
full
like-
nursing stuff.
like I said, I've watched the pros do this so many times to me.
Hi, buddy. All right. Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Dredge, you would know it takes 15 to 20 minutes for him to really be off. And so he'll start to come to, and then through the next couple of hours, he'll actually start to come off.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time to pass through. Usually it takes me about 15 minutes to really come down.
I just need him awake.
He kind of opens his eyes.
He'll get there. He'll get there.
Good morning, Sugar Plum.
Oh God.
No, wake up.
What? What? Where am I?
I would say in a not so safe place for you.
He's trying to move a little bit, but you have him strapped down, obviously.
Oh, don't move, honey. Don't move. So, we're going to be here a while. And no one's coming to look for you.
Abuela walks back in with a tripod and a handy cam. You guys just don't bother me. Don't worry about me.
Oh, good call, Abuela.
Oh, see, you're gonna need to talk to Juanita at some point. She's having a minute.
I'll talk with her as soon as I'm done talking with him. I'm going to have a minute as well.
I understand.
Yeah.
Professionals. She's just not used to this part. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave you alone. She starts running a cord line out of the room. You guys are upstairs waiting next to a TV that she has put next to the one of the hydraulic lifts.
Home movies.
You found a set of chairs, folding chairs. Zigzag, are you hanging out for the home movies?
Oh, with Monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch the line! Monkey, catch the line! She throws it.
Got it.
It's plugged right in the side there. You got the TV plugged in?
We're good. We're good. Zig, nice workout there today. You took that knee clean off, man.
He's got popcorn.
That's crazy good.
I like that. That's canon. Zig's sitting there with a bucket of popcorn. Okay, back to Vivian. Sorry.
Real quick. Has he shit himself yet?
Oh, for sure. The shit. He smells terrible. He probably shit himself when he got shot and when he got his fucking kneecap blown off. By the way, he's still kind of bleeding from that. Just saying.
I roll notice awareness to see if I see that he's still bleeding out.
Yeah. He's getting kind of pale.
19. So
For sure, you see that.
Anything cauterizing around here?
No, nothing to cauterize. There's stitching equipment. There's,
Oh, is there one of those staples?
somebody with high first aid or high biology would be able to, or high diagnosed illness, which is also under intelligence. Med tech, if you happen to know any medical personnel.
I mean, Erica's there.
She is. She's also not aware of what's happening.
Yeah, and I don't know that I want Erica to be aware of what's happening.
Yeah,
I mean,
feel
if
like
there's one of
habeas
those
corpus.
fucking stitch staple guns,
Sure,
I
yeah.
could probably.
Yeah, sure. There's one of those.
I'm just gonna staple that shit shut.
I love
Doesn't
when
have to be pretty.
but just to totally comment on what Monkey just said. I love when it doesn't happen all the time, but I love when we get in a Zigzag moment because he's so good at specifically one tiny grouping of stuff. You know what I mean? The man's a specialist.
Indeed.
Okay, roll first aid, I guess.
Was that just intelligence?
Tech.
Oh, tech.
Mm-hmm.
One explode.
That's helpful.
Again, Dredge being this medical savant that we did not know about. I'm concerned, confused, and just weirded out by it all.
He's mostly sober and he got laid, so he's thinking clearly. It's.
I'm in my element. I'm in my element. Okay, 22.
You're able to stop the bleeding. Congratulations. You also, I'm just gonna give it to you. Set up a blood drip, so he's now being intubated.
Cool. Next thing I need to do is locate the area where the large intestine meets the colon. No reason.
You can feel around his stomach. That's fine. Vivian, continue with your thing.
So,
I feel like at this point, Dredge has found scrubs that he's put on. Okay, Vivian, sorry.
I mean, do you want to do this? It's 9:43.
We can go ahead and stop here. That's actually an excellent idea. Let's go ahead and stop here. We'll start next week with the interrogation of Gregory Gale. Thank you very much for watching tonight.
Lovely. Good job, everybody.
Yep,
Great job.
yep,
Great job.
yep, yep.
Great job. I want to roll back just a little bit here, and because you cut out a little bit when somebody being very specialized and it's awesome.
You're cutting out, man.
God damn it. I assumed when you were talking about that person who specialized, you were talking about Zig.
Yeah, Zigzag.
Right?
We don't have as
Zig
many
was
Zigzag
badass.
moments as I would like in the series,
That
but
was fucking clutch.
when he
Yeah.
gets to have a zigzag moment, he always just it's fireworks. It's so
Yeah,
good.
So shout out to Patrick for some badass zigzagging today. Nicely done.
All right.
That was lovely.
Thank you very much for watching. Have an excellent evening. We'll see you Sunday for episode 3 of A Distant Star. Good night.
Yeah.
Night,
Buenos
everybody.
noches,
night.
chumbas.